Good morning from Cyprus. My name is Paul and this is the channel where we're documenting mine and my wife's move across to Cyprus. As it stands now, we're having a 2-week test run where we're viewing properties, we're meeting people and we're getting to really know the area to see if Cyprus can be our new home. And also we're working as well. We have a digital business, my wife and I, and we're seeing if we can actually work here and how that kind of plays with day-to-day life, because obviously it's very different here compared to what it is in the UK in terms of how things work. So that's what we're doing. Today we're going to view another 2 properties. The first one is in Lower Paya and it's a detached villa, 3 bedrooms, 3 floors, and it has a communal pool. That one is sort of more towards Coral Bay and it's about a 10-15 minute walk to some bars and restaurants and things like that in Lower Paya. Then we are going to view a property in Coral Bay itself, which is a 3-bed detached villa, and it has its own pool and it's got quite a nice big sort of gardening area as well. So we are going to look at those. I'm really excited for this. I know Tamar is as well, and hopefully we can record some videos throughout. And yeah, you're about to come on our journey for today as well. Unfortunately, we were unable to record anything from the villa in Lower Paya because people were actually living there and they were there when we turned up. So I don't think it was right. They had their children there as well. So no, we didn't want to record anything there. We did, however, manage to get a load of snaps. These are the ones that were sent to us by the agent and also a couple we took from the outside. So I'm going to overlay those now so you can have a little look at what that place was like.
We're now driving down to Coral Bay, so we thought we'd do a quick recording to show you some of the scenery. Okay. What I absolutely love is how close we are to the beach, and literally it takes minutes to get here, doesn't it, from our Vanessa apartments where we're staying at the moment. And you can see how lovely and green it is as well. Even though it's really hot, I'm quite enjoyed actually seeing how green everything is and how many palm trees there are.
Are your banana plantations?
Yeah, I'm a little bit scared of them, only because Paul told me that that's where the tarantulas like to hang out. And I'm not a big spider fan, and I'm definitely not a tarantula fan. So we can't move into a place too close to a banana plantation. You can see all the hills in the distance as well.
There you go. That is the villa that we are now about to view. It's looks very nice, and also this is the biggest property in terms of actually ground, not necessarily the building, but the actual ground as well. Because you can see here, that's the driveway, and then the property itself sits like in the middle of the ground. It's got gardens going all the way around, and then there's a pool sort of towards the front. And if I come up here, you can see kind of how much it goes around. So there's quite a lot of space there. It looks wonderful. We're just waiting for the agent to turn up, and then we will go in and have a walk around. Wow.
That was a very nice property, wasn't it?
Yeah. This is going to be so hard, isn't it, to do this? Because that property again was just bloody lovely, so nice.
I really like the garden space because not only do you have the pool, but you've got like the verandas you can sit out on. You've got lots of greenery. You've got trees. It literally wraps around the whole house, which I thought was really nice.
I think the thing is with us is we're not. I don't want to say we're easily pleased. We're not that fussy with the place. We want a nice outdoor location, nice outdoor space, and we also want a decent location.
Yeah.
But that house was good. A couple of things. Firstly, the floor. He said it was like wear on the floor. To me, it looked like someone with dodgy grouting skills, which looked a bit. I don't know. It didn't look great, but he did say we can get it polished for 2,000 or 3,000 probably.
Yeah. So that's something to take into consideration. But also, there's only one bathroom as well. So you've got a downstairs toilet, so just a toilet and sink. But then upstairs, you've got just the one bathroom for the 3 beds. So
and
that could be a bit of an issue when we've got visitors.
That's the thing. Day to day, it'll be fine. But yeah, when you've got visitors coming over, and we want to have as many people as we can come over, we do want that extra space, don't we? The extra bathroom space.
Yeah, but it's going to be, like I said before in the previous video, it's going to be swings and roundabouts, trying to work out the best out of everything. So we'll have to compromise somewhere, we know, but it's just working out where. Yeah,
and there's additional costs. There's on top of the rent, of course, there's the pool fee, which is about $120, $150 a month. And he also said the garden, because there's a big hedge going all the way around it. There's quite a lot there, so we would want a gardener to come around a couple of times a month to keep on top of things.
Yeah.
He said that would be about $100 a month as well. So not much at all. But these are all things you just have to take into consideration.
We've got to factor all of the numbers in, don't we, to make sure that we make the best sort of choice.
Yeah. So what we're going to do now, we've left the car back at the villa. We're just going to walk down to the coast this way to see how close it is and what's around here, and then we're going to walk back up to the main strip and have a coffee and just see what it's like there, and then try and get a feel for this area. We'll come back at night as well, because that's when the strip gets busy, and just see what it's all like.
Yep, let's go explore.
Perfect. We were offered another property up in Kathikas, which is over the hills above Paya, 650 metres above sea level, and it's a beautiful house, 4 beds, all 3 bath, swim pool, all been completely refurbished. We haven't viewed it yet, but we have just driven up there. And to be honest, I think we've ruled it out without even seeing it, mainly because of the area. Don't get me wrong, it was a beautiful little village. But for us, I think it's just a little bit too sleepy. But one thing we have noticed, up here right now, it is much cooler. It's still, don't get me wrong, the strength of that sun is still there, and it's very hot. But that humidity has really dropped, hasn't it?
It has. It's a lot drier, which is easier to manage.
Yeah. And we had to pull over to show you these views. I mean, look at that in the background. That's all going to be lower Paya. That will be Coral Bay will be down there, sea caves, all of that area. It just looks amazing, doesn't it?
I don't even think that it's going to do justice, really, is it? Being on the camera and everything, it's just absolutely breathtaking, isn't it?
So yes, we have ruled that property out just because of the location. We would like it was. You could tell it was very local vibe, wasn't it? There was a couple of taverns. People sat outside, looked amazing. I can imagine us maybe in future life retiring to somewhere like that.
Yeah, I can imagine that as well. I do like it's quite close knit mindless of it, but not quite right for now.
No, we like the idea of walking to a few bars and shops and obviously pharmacies and things like that as well.
Yeah.
We just, that property we viewed in Coral Bay, we walked down to the Coral Bay beach, didn't we?
Yep, that's a nice easy walk to do really as well.
From the villa. 10-minute walk? About 10-minute walk.
Yeah, about 10 minutes.
Maybe
yeah.
15-minute walk from the villa that we saw. That's kind of more our style, I think, at the moment. But yeah, later on in life, I can really imagine us being up here.
Yeah, definitely. I like the idea of that as well.
So that's now 4 properties we've had a look around. Today was the villa in Paya, Lower Paya, and then the villa in Coral Bay, which I loved.
I love that one as well. The location is absolutely ideal as well. So it's really easy to walk to the beach, along the strip, and there's everything you could possibly want as well.
So out of the ones we've seen so far then, which ones would you say are the winners? Which ones do you like?
The first one we viewed in Paya and the Coral Bay one as well.
Yeah, that's the same as me.
Oh, that's good. That's a bonus, isn't it?
So they're kind of our two, really, is the first one, which was amazing, and then the most recent one in Coral Bay. Both villas in their own right are just perfect, really. The first one in Paya was probably more stunning, the views and everything, but in Coral Bay you get a bit more outside space, and the villa itself does only have the one bathroom, and obviously the floor needs polishing or something, but it's the location of that one, isn't it?
Yeah, so the Paya one is absolutely stunning, and I think there's a better look at the whole place except for the garden size, but it's the hills and the travelling to and from it which might cause a bit of an issue. And then the one on Coral Bay is just perfect for location for everything. So
Yeah, it's a tricky one, isn't it? I think for us at the moment, at the 4 we've seen, it's going to be a toss-up between those two. Not say we might not be any of them, because bear in mind, this is only day 2 of us being in Cyprus. We might not even like the place.
Oh, we like it so far.
We like it so far. But there's a lot to think about, isn't there? What I'd love to know is, out of the ones we've shown you, which one would you say you'd go for? We need help, so...
Yeah, and also why? What would you like about it as well?
Yeah, let us know why. Okay, well that rounds up the 2 videos that we've now done of us viewing properties here in Paphos. If you haven't seen the first video where we viewed one in Upper Paya and one in Kato Paphos, then I'll try and link it somewhere here so you can have a little watch of that video. Otherwise, please say hello in the comments, introduce yourself, give us a subscribe, because then you can follow our journey of moving ourselves and our business from the UK to Cyprus. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.
See you soon, guys.